when it comes to getting healthy, you have to know what you're working with. But many of us don't take the time to visit a doctor unless we're feeling sick. And that's why one healthcare company is bringing the service to you. Here to fill us in, please welcome from Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield, Jim Auger. Welcome back. Thanks for being here.
Sonia, thanks for having me.
You say it's important to know your numbers. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, knowing your numbers is really the first step for someone to take charge of their health. Basic biometrics serves as a good discussion point with a primary care physician. So knowing your cholesterol, knowing your body mass index, knowing your blood pressure, knowing your glucose numbers are all important discussion items for an individual with their primary care physician.
So tell us about a new service that you're offering. It's a health bus, right?
Correct. We, this past week, we took our healthcare bus. We were in the city of New Haven and we were in the city of Hartford, where we worked with customers and the community aligned with what our mission statement is, and that is to improve the health of the community we serve and the overall members in those communities. And what we did in New Haven and Hartford is we brought this bus to those communities and we opened it up to the community so they could get their basic biometrics, try and eliminate some of the barriers that people experience.
And the mayor of New Haven was there, I saw.
He was.
Getting his blood pressure tested?
The mayor of New Haven has always taken a leadership role when it comes to overall health care.
So there are medical professionals on the bus, and what sorts of tests do you run?
We run cholesterol screenings, we run body mass index, blood pressure, again, your basic biometrics, but the bus is really neat. It's, you walk into the bus and there are 2 screening rooms with professionals in there ready to assist, and we had hundreds of people go through this bus at both of the locations.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what the turnout was like. Are you really seeing a demand for this type of service?
We really are. You know, I think in today's complex world where folks are working like crazy and running home and tending to the family, this was an opportunity to bring a greater awareness for those folks in the community. We had people coming off the street just getting into the bus and getting those screenings done. So it really was a fantastic way to reach out to the community.
And also what's great is I know that flu shots, seasonal flu shots, have been hard to come by, but you were able at one of your events to provide those. We
were. Here in New Haven, what we did was in conjunction with the health bus that was located right out City Hall, we had a health fair. And in that health fair, we did some flu shots. We worked with our other community partners like the American Diabetes Association, the American Cancer Society, and those folks also were doing some helpful screenings in there.
And from those organizations, they have information there as well. So if people have questions about diabetes or other illnesses, you can provide information through this bus?
Absolutely. We really partner with a whole host of folks. And when you think about wellness and taking power and ownership of your health, we try doing all of that.
And this is really just one of the community outreach projects through Anthem, right? It's one of a number. What else do you guys offer?
We do so many different things to try and support the community, whether it's a walk for juvenile diabetes, whether it's our community day that'll be coming up this March, which I'm excited about. I had the opportunity to sit here this past year and talk a little bit about that, but we try and do so much to support the community.
And if folks are interested in the Health Fair bus, you're going to be in Waterbury.
We are,
next week. That's the next stop, next week.
Next week.
We'll put the information on the screen. You can check out the Health Fair bus on Monday in Waterbury. That's October 26th. It's going to be out there from 9 until 4:30 at the YMCA on West Main Street. So many of the features that we talked about are going to be offered.
Will be available in Waterbury.
To folks. And you can find out